Good morning, good morning. All right, it is May 6th, bruh. Let me fix this. May 6th, bruh. Bro, time's moving fast, bro. Not necessarily like that, bro. Like I'll be saying, bro, time's moving fast, bro. Or nothing like that, bro. But think about it, bro. May already, bro. It's already May. It's May, and it's weird out here where I'm at right now, bro, because it's cold, bro. It's cold. You know, it's cold, but I mean, it feel good, though. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily cold. It's been raining. It has been raining, though, right? So, look, man, I just wanted to say a few things, right? So I got a court today, right? I got court in a little bit. Hopefully everything goes good. I don't like talking like this, right? I mean, like I said, though, hopefully everything goes good. But if you guys just see me just stop posting, bro, I had to take care of some stuff, right? That's it. It is what it is, right? So this is what I keep telling, this is what I keep saying about, bro, being careful, bro, with your actions, your choices, and your decisions, right? Because, bro, you wake up, bro, or I wake up, life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. You controlling your life, controlling the narrative on yourself, bro. And now this is the thing about, bro, when we all make mistakes, you know what I mean? But just be careful, bro. You don't want to get caught in a situation, bro, where the next person, bro, has the say-so on your life. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, bro. It ain't even nothing to, you know, it ain't no biggie or none of that, right? It's just, it is what it is, right? When you owe, bro, not necessarily, like, I'm just saying, bro, in the sense of, like, bro, you got to pay your dues, bro. You know, that's it. But hopefully, you know, because I lead by faith and not by sight, I know that whatever it is, bro, it's gonna be straight. I'm gonna be all right. And then, you know, that's it. That's that. I just want to leave it at that, right? But yeah, man, bro, be careful, bro. Be careful out here. Like I said, man, you don't want to give the next person, bro, like dominion over you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give anybody else the power, right? Because like I said, right, you're the one, you're shaping and molding and creating your life with your choices, your actions, your decisions. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, right? That's what I be like kind of saying about, like, man, having you some hobbies. But stay busy. Keep your mind occupied in things. You know what I'm saying? And then this don't gotta do with no age group either, right? Because there's people, like, you know what I mean, in all different age groups. There's nothing wrong with having you a job, man. There is nothing wrong with having you a job, bro. A job is gonna keep you out of trouble, bro. And that's it, right? Like, I get it, right? I understand too, right? You know, we going to these places, right? Being around people that probably, you know what I mean, that aren't, I don't want to say, like, you know, because I'm not here to, bro, get you a job, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Stay out of trouble, bro. You don't want to be caught up in it, you know, you don't want that for your life, bro. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. Although, bro, sometimes it is what it is, and you got to go through what you got to go through, bro. But also, too, like I always tell you guys, bro, ultimately, at the end of the day, the problems that you have, you created those for yourself. You know what I mean? So it's cool, though. It happens, right? It happens, man. It happens. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man. Another thing too, I had got this a few days ago, man. I'm excited, right? I'm excited for it. I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to crack it open, right? Because, you know, with these people, and I don't want to say like, oh, with these people, but you just never know, bro. You never know. And I don't like just starting something and just leaving it. You know what I mean? But I did. I copped this one right here, bruh. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Got the little hocus pocus. Got that hocus pocus Lego, bruh. That joint. And I'm telling you, bruh. It's 2,316 pieces. You know, it's cool. I don't know. I had recently got into these Lego things, right? Around, when was it? I think around March, just a couple months ago. Around March, we went to Puerto Rico, right? We went to Puerto Rico, and then on the way back, you know, if you know, in the airports they have like little Lego like vending machines, right? So we stop at it, boom. My son, he wanted a Lego from there, right? But my son, he ain't really he didn't know it was a Lego, right? He just saw that it was a dinosaur. So he's like, I want it. Kind of explain to him, like, bro, you know what this is, right? You know that you're gonna have to build it, and you know that necessarily it's not really a toy like that. You can't play it, right? Because it'll fall apart. And you know, like, I'm trying to explain to him, right? Because he thinking he could just grab it and run, but it's not like that, right? So I was trying to explain to him, but he just, you know, he's you know, he a little stubborn at times, right? So we got the Lego. Boom, got the Lego. Came home. Lego sat there for about a week or two. And then I'm like, man, let me see what's going on with this thing, right? I built it. And then it just kind of like I said, that during certain times, right? I'm going through things, bro. I'm going through things too. Even though, like I said, right, these problems ain't necessarily like, bro, and this is what I'm telling you too, man. We create our own problems ourselves, right? Because everything that I have gotten myself into, I can't blame the next person, right? You just can't. You can't. And that's what I be trying to talk about, accountability, man. The moment that you pay attention and the moment that you accept responsibilities for the actions that you do, the things that you do, bro, that's like step one, right? Step one is acknowledging yourself, bro, because everything starts with self, right? Bro, because like I said, right, that's a problem, right? I know people, bro, that be in the wrong, bro. But I don't know if it's just an ego thing or if it's just like I don't know what you would call it, right? Like, but it's cool, bro. That's not my business. That's not nobody else's business, bro. But also too, bro, like, hold people accountable as well for what they do to you, or the way that they treat you, or the way that they talk to you, bro. If you don't like something, bro, you let them know, bro. Like, hey, bro, can you not do that, bro? Can you not? You know what I mean? Because that's all it is, right? That's what I be seeing out here on these streets, right? Everybody sneak distance everybody, right? Everybody throwing low blows at everybody, right? In the family, I be seeing in the family too, bro. Everybody do it, right? Everybody do it. And that's the thing, right? Get from around people, bro. Get from around people that just ain't. Because you don't gotta do that, bro. You don't gotta diss the next person, bro, just to big yourself up, right? And it happens, bro. That's the, like I said, that's the type of life we live in. That's the climate of what's going on nowadays in society, right? Over a social status, or you know what I mean, just dumb things, right? Like putting materialistic things, right? Holding the materialistic things that you got over somebody, dissing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, he ride around the bucket, man, or whatever, bro. Bro, you don't want to be like that, right? You don't want to be like that. And don't get me wrong, right? We all make mistakes, but it gets to a point where it's like, because that's all you're doing. All you're doing is, because like I said, I've been there. That's why I say these things, right? I've been there, right? Where it's like, I don't want to acknowledge my flaws. I don't want to acknowledge my mistakes, my wrongdoings, or highlight myself the areas where I need to grow. But by me running away from myself, bro, I'm highlighting someone else's mistakes, but they ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. That was the young me, right? The younger me, right? Because I'm young, I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro, that's all it is, bro. And that's what I'm saying about paying attention to the people that you got around you, bro. Bro, what's all this stuff in my cup, bro? Who washed my cup, bro? No, I just playing. I'll wash the cup. The hell? But yeah, man. That's all, man. So anyways, let me get back. So I was like, man, let me see what's up with this Lego, right? And like I said, right, at that time, bro, I just had too much time on my hand, right? And having too much time on your hands, man, if you don't know how to use it wisely, at least me, I'm just speaking for myself, bro. I could a lot of time to my hands, bro, can be my downfall, bro. Because I started, bro, you ever just been chilling, bro? And you get the weirdest thought, bro. Just a weird thought, like a weird, I don't want to say like, well, like just a bad thought, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with you or nothing to do with what you're doing. Maybe it has something to do with your past or something like that. So now you're in a different mindset, because you got to think about it. The thoughts that you are producing in your head, right, it's going to set the tone. It's going to set the mindset, right? And if you're not strong, and if you're not, bruh, that's what I've been telling you, bro. That's what I'll be telling you guys about certain thoughts that we get, bro, that we tend to just entertain, right? Nonsense, bro. Nonsense. Bro, and it happens every day, right? Just this morning, bro, I had this weird thought. And it's like, bro, why you thinking about why? You gotta just also too pay attention and just, because I'm telling you about entertaining the thought. You know, and now you're kind of like in a daydream. Bro, why am I thinking this, bro? This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. I gotta get up. I gotta get ready. I gotta go over here. I gotta take my son to school. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, right? So during this little time, right? Of uncertainty, you know, because that's what it is, right? It's times, it's not always going to be like, it's times of like that I wasn't certain of where did I wanted to go, bro? And I was like, do I want to go back down this road, bro? Or just, do I want to just, also too, right? I wanted to say another thing, right? When life, bro, gets overwhelming, and you don't put so much progress, right? So much progress. You don't put so much work. You know, there's a lot of pain, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears behind just your life in general. My life, your life, you know what I mean? That we've been through ups and downs. But do not give up, bruh. Do not let this world, bruh, turn your heart cold, bruh. Through whatever situation that's going on, bro. Whatever trial and tribulation that you got going on in your life, bro. One thing that I do want to say is, bro, do not give up on yourself, bro. Do not give up on yourself, bro. Do not let the world, bro, turn your heart cold, bro. Let the rest of the world, bro, be however they want to be, bro. You be yourself, bro. I mean, that's just my opinion, right? Because trust me, it's been times where it's like, man, dang, bro, I'm at odds with everybody. I'm at odds with myself, bro. And now I'm out here, bro, with an aggressive mindset. You know what I mean? And not necessarily, let me take that back. I mean, but also too, not necessarily an aggressive mindset, but more of a selfish mindset. Yeah, that's the better word, right? That's the better word. Tell you, bro. Well, we're not where, but bro, I'm in a situation, bro, where I can't be. And that's not even me. I'm not that type of person, right? I'm not that type of person. But I'm saying, though, I'm not perfect, and it has happened to me before. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always putting other people, how can I say it, right? In the sense of, bruh, I don't want a gift. I'd rather give a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put others before me. And that's what you gotta do. And I'm not talking about just your friends and bro, the people that really are for you, the people that really matter. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and then like I said, right, just because they got a title of that's my family, bro, it ain't like that, bro. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got more love, bro, more love and more help from a complete stranger, bro. From a complete stranger, bro. Just by them giving me some words of encouragement, some uplifting words, right? And by them just even something as simple as like, bro, I didn't have nothing. I was on the street, bro, and they were like, hey, bro, you thirsty, bro? You want something to drink, bro? Little things like that, bro. From a complete stranger, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be telling you guys. Like, I mean, at least me personally, bro. That brings me more joy, right? Because I was able to understand, right, that in my lowest points in my life, right, how out of the blue, just somebody came with, like I said, right, some kind words, or they saw that I was just in need of whatever it is that they saw. And just as simple as like, hey, man, you thirsty, bro? Can I get you a water, or can I get you something to drink, bro? Are you hungry, bro? Can I grab you like a little burger, a little bag of chips or something like that, just to... I'm telling you, bro, things like that go a long way, man. They go a long way. That brings more joy to me, bro, than anything, right? It does. Bro, put, like, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm always going to put my son over me. You know, the selfishness. And like I said, I'm not perfect, bro. There's times where I fail, bro. And there's times where it's like, we're not perfect, bro. We're only human, right? But that selfishness, bro, that pride, you know, that ego. I don't want to say pride, right? Because you got to be prideful out here, bro. You got to be proud of the things, bro, that you accomplished. And not necessarily that you accomplished, bro. That, bro, if you were, like, just something as simple as, bro, like I said, bro, I was an alcoholic, bro. And thank God, bro, I'm proud that I was able to put that stuff away, bro. And now I don't drink, bro. It's been years, bro, since I've drank or smoked marijuana, bro. Years. It's been years. So it's not necessarily, bro. Pride ain't bad, bro. It's like ego, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, although people might be like, oh, it's the same thing, bro. I don't think it's the same thing, right? There's a difference between pride and ego, bro. And not necessarily that there's a difference, bro. It's just how are you using it, you know? Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I started building the Lego, bro, and then, like, it was just occupying my mind, bro. I was having fun. My son joined. Whatever. Boom. Built that Lego. Got another one. Start building that, bro. And at that time, you know, I had got a little bit a bigger Lego, obviously, and I was building it, and bro, it's just occupying my mind, right? Because sometimes, like I said, right, we can live in the present. While we're in the present, we could either be living in the past, or we could either be living in the future, right? Because we have things that we haven't, like, no closure from the past, that we just steady stuck on, like, dang, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why was I so dumb? Now in the future, I gotta, like, for example, like, oh, I gotta, like, let's just say I got a surgery coming up. Now I'm so worried about this surgery. I'm in the present. The surgery is next, whatever. It's not going on. That's what I'm saying. Check into reality. Check into your present, bro. So I was just all over the place, right? I was all over the place. I was like beating myself up, like, dang, why did I do that? And then boom, I got this coming up, bro. And it was a time of us uncertainty, right? But the way that I was occupying my mind, bro, with the Lego, and it ain't got nothing to, I'm just saying, right? It just kept me checked into the present. Cause I was just right there. It was just what I was doing throughout the day. It took me a few days to build it throughout the day. Then boom, my son see me chilling. He's like, can I help you? Yeah, boom. Now we chilling, we bonding. Boom, 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 boom. Later on, my girl, she would come. Oh, well, let me help you. Yeah, come on, boom. Now it's like a whole little family thing, right? That's what I'm saying, right? Like about keeping your mind occupied, right? Because this ain't really got nothing to do with like. So hopefully everything goes smooth today. I'll be able to crack that bad boy open and start that little Lego. But other than that, bro, that's all I'm saying, bro. Is be careful out here, bro. You are in control, bro, of your life, bro. But you don't want to give the next person, bro, the ability or the say so. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about being wise with your choices, your actions, your decisions out here. You know, that's all I'm saying, bro. Take care of you guys yourself, and that was it, bro. I just, I appreciate, hey man, I appreciate everybody that's been that's been watching the videos, man. Thank you guys, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for commenting good things, right? I do notice, bro, because I noticed that I get a lot of comments that be like, bro, you say bro too much. I do say bro too much, bro. I'm gonna work on that. But thank you guys for real. So like I said, man, if you guys should stop seeing me post, I gotta go take care of some business, bro. But the minute that everything's taken care of, bro, we back on, bro. But I don't even want to talk like that, right? Because I'm in good spirit, and I have, you know what I mean? God's gonna take care of everything, right? But yeah, so you know what I mean? I'll see you guys later, bro. Peace.